Hi guys!
Hi everybody!
We're the WW Gays,
Woohoo!
or the Weight Loss Gays, and today we're doing another recipe.
Yes, this is another quick, easy dessert, because
Yeah.
we love dessert.
Well, he eats desserts.
I need dessert. I need sweet.
Sometimes I do too.
I need something sweet. Sweet just makes me happy. Like at the end of a meal, I want something sweet.
So this is actually a potential 0-point dessert because the only thing that could be, so we'll tell you what it is. We're making
It's a pieless crust.
It's a crustless jello pie.
Yeah, it's a crustless pie.
Yeah. So all you need for this recipe is a pack of sugar-free jello with 0 points.
0 points.
And then a full container of Greek yogurt.
Of your two.
So 908 grams or 32 ounces is what you need.
Yep.
So what you do then is you take your
Microwave safe bowl.
Yes.
So this is microwave safe.
You
just
throw
so
the
you know.
yogurt in, and then you throw a package of
Jello into the yogurt. Guess what you do after that? Wow.
You mix it.
Mix it until it's combined.
Yeah, so you just mix it slightly. Like,
Oh, it smells delicious. All I can smell is strawberry.
And I love strawberry.
It smells so good. And then basically, if
So you mix
see,
it becomes, pink.
turns pink. But that's not it. So now you've mixed it pretty much like this for a bit. But it doesn't want you to do that. You need to now.
Put that in there. Now put it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. So he's gonna put it in the microwave, and what that does is it activates the gelatin in the jello. That's why usually when you make jello, you usually use hot water because that's what activates the gelatin in it. So you're right now kind of activating
the gelatin. Right.
So the reason this is a 0-point dessert is because the yogurt and the jello are 0. So
Zero.
so if you want to have something that's sweet that you want to have, as a snack, that feels like almost like a mousse.
And you actually end up putting it in a pie dish of some kind, so that way you can cut it out like a piece of pie.
So and the only way, and what we usually do though is we add whipped cream to it. So
Right.
you can find a spray can of
Like this whipped cream here.
Daily low fat.
Yeah, and it's 4 tablespoons, and if I'm not mistaken, we
1
said this,
point.
it's 1 point per 4 tablespoons.
We can probably check.
We'll probably check. Probably a good idea just to check.
So
Because we don't do this very often.
Yes, this is not a
We haven't had this dessert
in a few months.
but we were like, oh, we should make dessert again.
Because it's not just that, it's something that we think people would like because it's like I said, it's 0 points, and everybody always wants something sweet. 1 point.
1 point.
So
Look
1
at us
point.
now.
So what happens is we put that on top, so it ends up being 1 point dessert. But if you want to make it 0, you keep it 0 by
Put
just
some fresh strawberries on top
it's
of
delicious.
it.
It's like
Or
raspberries.
even do a strawberry one and put kiwi on top just to give you those flavors, those flavor combinations. Mix your flavors. Like try different things. I'd even think putting a strawberry and a lemon in the same one. And
you can make double the recipe where you can layer it, where you can make different layers. Of the jello, where the bottom layer is strawberry, and you make another layer of jello which is lemon, and you keep adding more different flavors and make like a trifle
color,
like a trifle almost.
Yeah, a rainbow one.
And then you have this like kind of beautiful like trifle cake of all these different layers.
But it's all 0 points.
It's all 0 points.
So that was in for the 1.5 already.
So show them a bit, like, you see that
you can see it's warm and it's actually
a bit more
loosened.
pink.
Yeah, and it's loosened up the pudding. Not the pudding. It seems like pudding.
The yogurt.
The yogurt, but it has more of a pudding consistency, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So you mix it again just to make sure that you really thoroughly mix all the crystals from the jello inside the yogurt, and then you put it back in for another minute. So we'll do that right now.
1 more minute. You guys are stuck with us for another minute.
And so while that's warming up, so basically after you're done, you pour it into the pan. You spray it first, make sure you put something so that it doesn't stick. You want it to be easy to come out, otherwise it'll be. And what happens is that we'll show you guys once it's all
when it settles.
When it's settled, we will show you guys what it looks like and when you serve it, what it looks like. But basically, you pour it in there, you put it in the fridge. I think it takes about 4 hours.
3 hours, I would say. About 3 hours.
So you can make it in the morning if you're having a dinner. If you're having people over and you want to have something that's kind of, a little bit less fattening but still tastes delicious.
Yeah,
because that's the thing.
Sweet.
That's one of the tricks that we've actually kind of started doing is when we have people over, we know we have to have dessert in some kind of shape or form. But the thing is that a lot of desserts are very high in points. So we've always tried to find ways to find desserts that we can do that are still delicious and give you the
satisfaction of a
but
dessert.
They aren't such high on points.
But you're not wasting your points.
Exactly. So this is a perfect example of doing something like that. And like I said, it tastes like mousse, so it really tastes rich. It doesn't taste. Sometimes people think that it's yogurt. It might taste weird. It doesn't. It tastes really good.
It tastes delicious.
So it looks like that in the end.
So once again, make sure you do another stir. Ooh.
And then you just pour it in.
Oh. Yeah.
Like so. And as you can see, it pours really easily.
It pours very easily.
And you shake it a bit so that it creates, you know,
it levels it out.
A little leveled out. Try to scrape as much as possible so you don't lose any of it. And there you go. So now that it's in the pan, so like this, Jean-Luc is gonna try to even it out a bit. There you go. And once you have it all in, you just put it in the fridge, and that's it. So we'll put it in the fridge now.
Put it in the fridge now, and in 3 hours or so, we will
show
have
you
our dessert ready to go.
Exactly. So see you guys then.
See you in a bit. Hi guys. So our beautiful dessert has now set. As you can see, it's not moving at all. It's actually
Looks
congealed,
delicious.
and it smells like strawberries. Like it smells like strawberry Jello, but it doesn't smell exactly like Jello because of the yogurt the yogurt in it, right?
We've cut up some strawberries as well.
Yeah.
And there's some whipped cream. So remember, the dessert itself is 0 points.
I like cutting it into 8 slices. I just think that's a nice, pretty
Serving size.
nice serving size. And again, I know I've said this before in other videos, I think I have at least, is fancy up your desserts, fancy up your meals. Make it an event. Make what you eat special because you know what? It makes you feel better and then you're like, woo, this is so pretty, it's so good. It might not come out as nice as I want it to. I don't think it's going to.
Close enough.
It's pretty darn close. It still is going to taste delicious. And you know what you can do? You can preset them. You can pre-serve them onto your plates.
And add the...
And then look at this. When you add all that, like that. Take a little bit of whipped cream. A little bit of whipped cream. And then strawberry it up.
There you go. Dessert finished. And the whipped cream we used way less than the
actual servings. Yep.
So the entire dessert, each piece is 1 point. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you try it and you like it, let us know. And if you want to see more videos from us, just, you know, subscribe below and just click on the little bell to get notifications. And subscribe to our channel, like I said. And
we'll see you guys soon.
Next time. We'll see who knows what recipe we'll do next time.
It's a surprise.
Bye, guys.
Bye.